Please excuse the background. I didn't want to plan too much to make this video because I think this is a proper thought that I have. I saw this quote right now on TikTok that I've heard before. It's a famous quote, "I think, therefore I am." And I wanted to relate this in terms of how you speak of yourself and how you convey your thoughts, because that is the predecessor to speaking anything. And this goes out to anyone who wants to be successful in life in any regard, but in every regard most of all. So if you'd like to be one of the top men in every field, I like to categorize things. Mind, body, and soul is one of the most famous categorizations. It's very simple. You want to be a top guy in your body, top guy in your physical appearance, top guy in your physique and or athletic performance, because sometimes you can't have both, sometimes you can't have both, depending on your genetics and what sport you'd like to do, etc., etc. Top guy in mind. You want to be someone who can lock in, I don't really like that term, but someone who can focus in on mental tasks at the snap of a finger. They have control over their mind, and they could, whatever they place their focus on, they maintain that focus until the task is done. And soul, maybe not being the most important for some, but it should absolutely be important for everyone. And how content you are, I'd guess is how I'd measure it. If you pray often, if you meditate often, because you can have the all the blessings and all the material things, but at the end of the day, if you are not enjoying life, what is it? So that aside, that's just a bit of a description. I guess I'm just rambling right now, but you must speak differently if you hope to be at the top, at the pinnacle of these things, and any single one of them, but especially if you want to be at the top of all three of them. And depending on how you categorize them, that's just a very simple way that I like to think of these things. You cannot talk ill of yourself, and you cannot talk like other people. I said this in the last video about being polarizing. If you have the desire to be a top man, if you have the desire to be a top person, a top athlete, a top scholar, whatever you'd like to achieve, I'd like to be at the top, at the pinnacle of everything that I set my mind to. But irregardless of that, if you want to be at the top of any single thing, you cannot do certain things such as complaining, be pessimistic, and anything that is like that. You have to be the current against against every single current. So if you are young like I am, you have usual family, usual coworkers, maybe usual classmates, whatever, etc., etc. Most of those people will speak ill of life. They'll complain. They'll talk about how hard things are, etc., etc. If you have any hope of being the top of anything, you cannot complain whatsoever. You may think these things, and as soon as that thought comes into your mind, you must replace it with a good thought. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Work is so hard. I'm not getting the money that I want right now. I can't afford these things right now. That is destroying your subconscious, and it is destroying your attraction, and it's putting you at a frequency different from the frequencies of anything that you desire, anything righteous, anything glamorous, anything good. It kills your faith, it kills your motivation, it kills anything good, any good raw material that can be used in the production of anything good that will happen. Replace complaint with motivation. If someone's complaining that they're tired, be that person who isn't tired and air it out. Or I was going to say this as well. If somebody asks you how your day is going, you better never say that you're having a bad day. You better never say that you're tired, etc., etc. You say the opposite, even if you may not feel it in that present moment. How's your day? I am doing excellent. And this could be related to plans as well. What do you plan on doing in the next year? I do not only plan, I will achieve everything that I set my mind to. If somebody asks you, whatever specific thing, what type of car do you plan on driving? Don't be scared. Don't steer away from speaking your mind and telling them the car that you want to drive. Oh, soon, very soon, I'll be driving a McLaren. Very soon, I'll be driving a Mercedes-Benz. Very soon, I'll be driving a Lambo. Whatever it is. What type of clothes do you want to buy? I'm not just going to stick to Walmart clothes. Maybe in your mind you're like, I can only afford Walmart clothes. I can only afford clothes at H&M. Do not air those thoughts out. Air the thoughts as if you already have the life, as if you can already afford the life that you'd like to afford. What type of clothes do you like to wear? I'd like to wear Nordstrom only clothes. I'd like to wear Versace only clothes. I'd like to, and I will wear only luxury colognes. I will only drive luxury cars. You get my point. Speak these things as if you already have them, which is the fundamental rule that I'm trying to display in this video. In any area of life, on any topic that you'd like. Whether you have a current bad situation, whether you have a current terrible relationship with a girl, whether you have a current, maybe you're not rich right now, maybe you're not smart right now, maybe you're fat right now, whatever it is, speak and convey your life as if you already have the things that you are seeking for. So in terms of this being related to me, I'm not making a bunch of money right now. I'm not having the success with girls right now. I'm not, whatever it is, I'm not looking my best right now maybe. I'm not traveling as much as I have right now. I'm not going to complain about these things. I'm not going to put myself down because I don't have these things yet, and I will maintain the faith that I will have these things very, very soon. I will maintain the faith that before the age of 25, that's 6 years. In 6 years, I will turn 25, still be young. By then, before then, I will be driving what I'd like to drive. I will be wearing what I'd like to wear. I will be having the girl and wife that I'd like to have. Everything will come into reality as long as I maintain the frequencies of these things. I can't be airing out unhappy thoughts and expect a happy life. I can't be airing out very short-minded thoughts, very closed-minded thoughts, very not humble, but very poor thoughts and expect a rich mind. Be conducive to the life that you'd like in your thoughts, in your emotions, and whatever you air out, whatever you speak of these things. I hope that you gained some value from watching this video, and thank you very much.